All right then. Low full toss ball and a single there. So it was CV Superkings who won the toss and they decided to field first, invited Kingsmen to bat first. Can Barucha. Sohil. Now Kayan is on strike. Oh, that's a good shot. But there is a deep covers, and that is something that we've seen from last 2-3 matches. Whenever Kayan has come, there is a deep covers for him because he's very good at cover drives. He's very good at playing the back of the lane deliveries. He is also good on the back foot. So that's the reason that deep covers is in place, and there is a backward square backward point also in place for him because he's very good in the offside. Mhccl now. It's into the gap. It's racing to the boundary. Will it reach? Yes, it does. Well, surprisingly, the fielder did not realize that he's already out of the boundary to stop a boundary. Oh, it's in the short covers. Bullseye. Bullseye could have been an option. And the fielder says you're not even in the picture to cover that up if that was an overthrow. Short of the lane delivery and easy single. It's the first over that is in progress. Second match, second game of the day. Sharks. You will see them playing the finals tomorrow. That will be a boundary. No need to run for it. It's as good as a bullet train reaching its station. End of the first over. The score is 10 runs on the scoreboard.
Great.
Oh, mere sher, looking nice, huh?
Not just nice. It's got to be different, stylish.
Well, it's 11
and
runs after
spectacular.
the end of the first
Leave
over.
everything
That has
ordinary.
gone really
Go for
well
great.
for the Kingsmen at the moment. Not the Kingsmen. But honestly, if there is a chance, if they want to take that early bit of that breakthroughs, be interesting. Oh, well bowled. Well bowled. And now you can see some kind of a bounce. And it's only because when the bowlers try to hit it hard on the deck, only then you will get those bounce. Otherwise, if you're not going to try that bouncers, then you won't get any bounce. Kayan Barucha. Oh, just outside the off stump, trying to play that towards the backward point region. Trust me, if this man's bats start talking, then you're in a danger. He's not been throughout. He's not got good runs to his belt, but to whatever innings that he's played, I think he's made a statement. But today he would love to just explode and explode like this. Boundary towards the extra covers region, uneven boundary. And I told you, when his bat talks, it's difficult for him to stop then. Kyan Barucha. Oh, that's a top edge, but he will be safe. He will be safe. He looks in a different mood today. A very different mood. Couple of runs there. Oh, that's onto the pads, but it's on to the leg side, or probably he's just telling the umpire that it's a bat cut. It's a bat and pad scenario. Oh no, it's the height. It's the height. Oh, that's very well bowled and nicely played. End of the over.
Oh, मेरे शेर, looking nice, huh?
Not just nice. It's got to be different, stylish, and spectacular. Leave everything ordinary. Go for great.
Well, now then a new over starts and it's just a single. Will bring in Kyan Barucha. Vishal is behind the stumps. Good field setup. A deep third man kept for him and a nice delivery. Well, he's playing watchfully today. He's playing to the minutes. But now then again, I mean, we've seen 197. It's always close to that 200 mark. Almost we saw SM Fighters also get behind. Uses the pace of the bowler and couple of runs to him. Onto the leg side once again. Well. Whatever it. But eventually he's made sure that he's stopped and he's not conceded runs. Otherwise, it could have been a possible boundary. That is something that you need to appreciate. Whatever the effort may looks like. Ah, good shot. Kyan Barucha at his best. The shorter deliveries, and that's the treatment he loves to give it. The two that always amazes me of this player. One is the cut shot, the square cut shot near that backward point and covers region. And the next one is your pull shot. Anything short of the length, he picks up so early that it's almost difficult to stop. Straight to the fielder. No need to run for it. 27 runs they're already on. Start is good. Batting is good. And both the batsmen are looking good. Sohail and Kyan. Now, where are the possible areas where they will get more runs in this power play? Straight down the ground again to the bowler. Nice stop. 27 at the end of 3. Well, now it's Sohail on strike. What a shot. Just clearing the 30-yard circle. And what a fantastic footwork that you will see this. Look at the head position, the front foot coming right in front of the bat swing, and then that shot. Oh, ho, ho. This is lovely. Amazing game of cricket right here in front of you, and you can enjoy that. Outside the off stump, but he'll get away with that. Sometimes it's a bit surprising when you get these kind of decisions. The batsman was almost anticipating that to be called as wide, but it wasn't. Surprising. Oh, that's going to be a full toss ball. And a free hit to Kayan. White ball, and that will continue the free hit to be there. Oh, that is a big one. And that's going to go all the way for a uneven boundary. Oh, ho, ho. Kayan Barucha and his pull shots. Nobody can stop it. Shot of the length delivery early to pick that up. हे 42 झाला ना स्कोर हां हां ए सुमित बोलतो It's going to be a white ball for sure. Too many extras to start off with. Oh, that's a great shot. Straight down the ground. What a stop. What a stop. Spectacular stop here. That's classic. Again, Sohail with that front foot. 45 now. And still counting after the over. This one's again straight to the fielder. Now then, it is an interesting contest because this bowler, Sandeep Chatwani, has been throughout in the tournament, has been good with bat and with ball also. Especially his 4 over spell has been very impactful in taking wickets, not giving too many runs. And also in the batting as well, he's played a very key role whenever it comes to bat with Vishal. Again, a single. Kayan Barucha will bring in Sohail on strike with that single. And also rotating the strike is going to be very important because I think the initial level score that they've got 4 overs 45, and then all you got to do is just get to 60, 65 odd runs till the power play. Another single there. It's okay. I mean, no need boundaries at every over. It's just that how well they play for 10 overs and will they get to 100 in this 10 overs? The ball turns and Kayan Barucha misses to play that sweep shot, and he is caught in right in front of the stumps with that LBW appeal that has been made loud and clear. First wicket to go for the Kingsmen, and that's not a good sight. He was playing so well, got the initial runs that they needed, but then now he's back in the dugout.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. ePuja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, let's get back to the live action now. The leap is come out to bowl, and well, it's Karan now on strike. Sohail with him. First wicket that went of Kayan Barucha. The leap again. Now the spin bowling will be attacking because that is where the maximum runs have been saved throughout the tournament from CV Super Kings. Oh, that's again a very good sweep shot. That's gone for a uni-one boundary. Fantastic striking in the center. Power play overs are still on and they're taking full advantage of it. Again, going on to the back foot and playing towards the extra covers region. Another single. Straight down the ground. Again, a single that you will easily get. Way outside the off stump and a single. So singles at the moment, though it is a power play over, but they have got those wickets and they've got 57 runs on the board after the end of 5 overs.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Oh, now this is going to concede too many runs. But there is a good fielding effort that we have seen. Couple of runs added to the total. Well, once again, Sandeep Chatwani. The effort is to take a wicket, but then these two batters have really again showed that certain en route to something called as more and more runs. That's a good delivery. Again, he's giving a good flight, keeping it outside the off stump. Slight bit of turn, not too much, but that slight turn still works in the favor of the bowler. Could have been in the air for some more time and then could have been a chance. But here it is a single. Sandeep Chatwani at his best. That's going to be an overthrow and that's going to be some extra runs as well. Well, the first thing you need to do when you see a fielder trying to hit the stumps, you need to create a cover. End of the over. 6 overs gone and it's 7 overs gone and it is 63 on the scoreboard. Dalip has come back to bowl now. So it's Sandeep Chatwani and Dalip who is bowling on the either of the ends. And interesting fact to see that first 4 overs, if you see the score, and after Kayan got out, the sudden shift of gears where they started playing a little more cautiously, that has put the score of 7 overs 63, which is again, if you calculate the kind of run rate that they were riding onto, the run rate has been a little, off the pitch, I would say. But Dalip now to continue the 8th over. 7 overs have gone, 63 runs on the scoreboard. But you need a lot of runs to save your ship today. What will be the captain thinking at the moment? On the back of the length again, that's going to be a good stop. Good stop, I would say. The ball was racing towards the boundary. Another one. This time it will be into the gaps. No need to run for it. Only one boundary. Welcome that. Nothing much on the delivery. I think it was very much straighter to the batsman and he just went in to find the right gap. Runs are flowing in easily. But then again, you compare the first 4 and now you're reaching to the another 4, which is almost the end of the 8th over. There you will see that the run rate has dipped. But again, the score is good. Compared to a T20 game, when you talk about 10 overs, the score is good. Brilliant piece of that timing that comes right in the place. This is magnificent cricket. Fabulous cricket. 2 back-to-back Uni-1 boundaries. And we'll take the score now to a little more on the highway speed. Clever cricket. Clever cricket. We'll get some runs here. 2, 3. What is it? Couple of runs. flick of the wrist, and there is a fielder. Just a single. Again onto the leg side, bit of a chase there. Another single, that, yes, only a single that they will be able to manage, and that's going to be also the end of the 8th over. By the end of 8 overs, the score is now 76.
Prayers bring belief. Belief.
All right, now shift in the gears and shift in the bowling. You won't see Sandeep Chatwani, but you have a new bowler, and he's welcome with a good shot towards the backward point region. The ball is racing, couple of runs, but it was a good shot. Sliced nicely behind the point. Vishal Shah. Straight down the ground, good noise off the bat, connecting the ball, and it will be only a single. Vardhan is there at the long on region, who's been busy in the outfield, and he's been running to save those important runs for his team. Oh, that's a very good delivery. The keeper is confident that he heard something. God knows he was the only one to hear it. He's smiling. Vishal trying to get some TRPs here. He gets nothing. Well. It's just to question the umpire, but eventually it's nothing. On the back foot. What a stop! What a stop! This has surely saved that boundary for sure. Dalip dived, but then it was a good backup. Once again towards the covers, a single. Only a single. How many runs that they will get on the scoreboard? That's very important to see. Slower one, but outside the off stump, way outside the off stump, and umpires open the arms to call it a wide. Onto the leg side, and that should be a single.
gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna,
82 by the end
visiting
of
a holy
9.
temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, that was hit like a trace, a bullet. In no time, it reached the boundary rope, and a Uni-1 boundary is welcomed here at the long off region. Fantastic. Interesting as it gets. Once again, straight down the ground, and that should be only a single. Oh, that was a good stop again by Vishal. He's been very good behind the stumps, a little unorthodox in the approach of the keeping techniques, but I believe that whatever techniques work for you and you are able to take care of those runs from not getting exceeded, I think you're doing a good job. As far as your you're taking care of the role that has been given to you and not going anything extra, then I think your job is done. Be it orthodox methods, be it unorthodox method, I think the method is just a part of the process, but important is on field what you're doing and how you're saving runs for your team. That matters. And I think on that he's doing 10 on 10. Vishal. Another quick cheeky single. Just to add up, and after this over, it will be drinks break. Oh, that's a misfield. That's a misfield, and they will get a Uni-1 boundary. No, it's not. No, it's not. But only a single. They should have ran the first one very hard to get the second one as well. But only a single that they will have to be settled down with. Oh, that was something that he only wanted to save himself. Wanted to get out of the way, but in that he also made sure that Uni-1 boundary that he scores. Height, no, and a free hit as well. And that's gone. One bounce into the Uni1 boundary towards the mid wicket. Kingsmen are on a roll and they, I think, should be able to get 100 plus as well. It's 100 up and the score is 100, playing on the average of 10 runs per over. We'll be back after a short break. So runs flowing easily, and we have witnessed that in the first 10 overs. What a shot! Right through the extra covers, one couple of bounce, and that's into the boundary. And it's 50 up for Sohail. He is one batsman who's been consistent in getting runs, scoring runs. Nothing has been able to stop him. And eventually, this is what he is there for. Straight down the ground, and that will be another single. Well bowled, very well bowled. Well, you need these kind of dot balls to come in and out, but then again, what will you do to stop the running score right now? It's 11 overs gone, and the score is 117. 110, sorry.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple.
And probably now the batsman
a
is looking at all
special
corners
Now,
where
it's
he
just
can
a
get those
click
runs
away.
and where he cannot.
Book a puja online at your convenience.
So just to make sure that he
and
places,
get prasadam
his
at your doorstep.
right
E-Puja.
moves,
See,
that will
discover,
be
get
wide,
blessed.
yes or
Log
no?
on to epuja.co.in.
Well, he's still in a question mark. अमित अनुज बैटिंग अच्छा करते हैं Oh ho ho, you can only see the longitude of this shot. It's gone so big and so high that it's cleared the deep square leg boundary, and that's gone for a uni 1 sixer. Slip chipped it and chipped it for a single. Oh, that is a classic beauty shot. Another uni 1 boundary, and it's a batting track. We've all seen that, how good as a batting track this is. And that's spectacular running between the wickets. This is the kind of running, this is the kind of fitness that you want, especially to the teams who are going to enter into the finals. Another good one. Onto the leg side this time. Another single.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, after a short drink break that the batsman took, and after that refreshing boundary that we saw. Vardhan has come out to bowl, and he is welcome with a boundary after that short drinks break. Onto the leg side, good fielding, good keeping by Vishal. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, but straight to Jimmy. And a wicket goes down. Karan is the man who will have to walk back to the dugout. Not at all happy with him. He was doing good. He was going well. But another crucial wicket that goes down.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
So Vardhan now got a wicket, good breakthrough. This is where they can apply the speed breakers and try to put some kind of a stop sign on the runs that are easily coming in. Good amount of bounce, but that will flow away towards the Uni1 boundary. Good shot. See, the deep third region is kept more finer. So if you are not going to keep it more wider, those boundaries towards the backward point are easy to score because the ball is impossible to stop if the deep third is in a finer position. And now they've got it a little wideish. That's a good shot. Bit of a misfield from Jimmy, but there is a cover up. And he should be able to get a single very easily. That is a good call, and it's dropped by Vishal. We surely heard something from here, and so did the umpires. But then again, when you are going to drop that catch, you're going to drop that opportunity. End of the over. This one's in the air and wider to that fielder as well, and that will go for another Uni1 boundary. So runs flowing in easily. 136 it was in the last over, and now add 4 to that. Well, this is also going to go. This is also going to go. No, there is a fielder who will stop that one. Couple of runs more.
तुम्ही नाही पीत खात नाही कॅडबरी चाय ना आधा हिंदी आधा मराठी मिक्स
Well, especially in today's day on this wicket, we've seen teams who are batting first have got good runs on the scoreboard. Even batting second, for that matter, We saw SM fighters, the way they chased. And that is going to be another Union boundary. Sweet touch of the bat. And that's gone. देखो ये लॉजिक पता है ना, कैडबरी और एनी चॉकलेट बेस्ड दिस थिंग, चॉकलेट बार और चॉकलेट इज गुड फॉर कफ, बिकॉज इट फॉर्म्स एक हनी बेस्ड ये रहता है चॉकलेट में, तो वो तेरा लेयर जब तेरे गले पे बना था ना.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your
Back to the live game and back to the live action. You see 148 already with 14 overs. How many runs are they going to get in the next 6 overs now? Oh, that's a clever shot. One boundary. Good shot once again. So the first ball is welcome with a boundary, and how more to go? This time didn't quite really time it, but you will still find it in the slot where they will get a single. Didn't quite time it, didn't quite middle it, but should be able to get a single. टॉस ठेवून दे, नाही तर चायला पूर्ण टुर्नामेंट टॉस व्यवस्थित बघितला, उद्या फायनलला टॉस नसेल तर शिवाय घालतील. अरे हे बघ, हे असं आहे, एवढ्यासाठी एवढी मगजमारी आहे ना, स्पेशली पिशवी पिशवी घेतली मी तयारी. 160 now, and it's still counting. End of 15 overs.
prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed.
Well, now, the last 5 overs that are remaining. Oh, that's a very good sweep shot, but yes, it was hit with a lot of power. अरे वो घोरे गांव से आती है, 4 व्हीलर से आती है, उसका पेट्रोल या आने जाने का 2,000 रुपए रहेगा, बट वो क्यों आ रही है फिर पिकनिक? एक्स्ट्रा ट्रीटमेंट भी रहता है ना 2,500 का. Another single that they should be able to get easily. Sandeep Chatwani in intention of getting a wicket. The captain has brought him back into the attack. Straight down the ground, and it's a long chase for Anuj. Well, that's gone for a boundary. It's a very risky way in which he tried to stop it. He tried to put his leg, but if the ball hits the bones, then it is going to be very bad. So, it's a very risky way to stop that one. But anyways, end of the over, 168 for 6 after the end of 16 overs.
Belief
2 gone.
gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, a couple of instances I heard catch it is the call, but where will you catch it? Outside the boundary? that will be still considered as a sixer. What a shot and what a display of this wonderful performance has been from the one and only Kingsmen. Fantastic striking. Sohail is still there in the center. Well, they have been enjoying their batting, enjoying their batting. And just when you enjoy your batting to the fullest, these are the results that you'll probably get. Oh, that's a very good pacey delivery, straight in the hands of Vishal. Other than that one catch that he dropped. Otherwise, it's all hunky-dory at the moment for Kingsmen. Scoring maximum runs is the key to start off the innings, and this is where all these changes have been really impactful. Oh, what a ball, what a delivery. A slower Yorker. Completely dazzled the batsman in the center. Didn't know what to do, didn't know where to escape, and a dot ball in the end. That is in the air, but what a catch by Vardhan. What a catch. Nicely judged. Probably he was a little ahead, but then again judged it to perfection. And that's a brilliant catch. Two brilliant catches that we have seen today. One was from Jay Shroff, that blinder, and now with Vardhan. This is absolutely fantastic catching. Fantastic catching. Vardhan with that deep catch. Oh, ho, ho. Two good catches that we've witnessed. One was Jay Shroff in the previous match, that one-handed catch, and now it's Vardhan who judged it very nicely and got that catch. Brilliant show of cricket. Now they've got the runs well. It's all the matter how they finish it very well. On to the leg side. How many runs they will get? One, two, or more? This time he's got the gap. He's got a very fantastic gap. And that's gone all the way for a boundary. Uni1 boundary comes here again. Another good shot. 179 after the end of 17.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness.
Another single towards Vardhan, but he is a pair of safe hands. He will return that ball immediately. Sandeep Chatwani bowling the 18th over, and after this, it is going to be the penultimate over. How many runs? Sandeep Chatwani. How well is he going to do with bat today? Because he has to. 180 and still counting now. Bit of a change in the field that is happening. लेट है लेट 4 बज गए ऑलरेडी नहीं 3 बज गए सॉरी हाँ मतलब थोड़ा जल्दी है आज हाँ मत टाइम पे है नाइट प्रैक्टिस मैं हंसा नहीं हूँ वहाँ से हाँ वही इंडोर प्रैक्टिस तो करना ही चाहिए ना आदमी को रेगुलर नेट प्रैक्टिस इंडोर प्रैक्टिस ज़्यादा अच्छा रहता है प्राइवेसी भी मिलता है या वाओ माय गॉड well now you just want to see the batsmen going in for big shots not that they haven't they did a lot and that's the reason you're seeing a mammoth score like that but you want that score to escalate that to a different level. You would love to see a 200 after such a brilliant effort, but not if you are a CV Super Kings fan. But if you are a Kingsmen fan, you would obviously love to get them around 210 or so. Let's see what happens. Predict it on YouTube. Comment. Everybody, what is the score that you're looking for? What is the score that you're looking the Kingsmen to score at? CV Super Kings started off very well, but then again, those early starts that was given by Sohil and Kayan Barucha, I think that kind of set the tone. But after that, Sohil has been was consistent for a long time. They played a long innings, and this is a good stage for Kingsmen to actually go big from here on. Easy catch. Easy catch and almost a catch practice given. Sahil will replace now. He will come in as the new batsman in.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at and get prasadam delivered at at your doorstep. ePooja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to ePooja.co.in.
The call is for 2 and 2 is they get. And clever cricket, smart cricket, I would say, using the pace of the bowler, playing that shot towards the deep fine leg region. Another union boundary that they get. That's a good cricket. Going all guns blazing. Wow, what a game of cricket that we've witnessed today. तुला पॅकअप करायला जास्त वेळ नाही लागत ना. मग चल तुला सोडतो मी. मला असं कुठे जायचं नाही आता संध्याकाळी बघ मी टिळकनगरला जाणार. तर कोणाकोणाला 1-2 तास लागतात ना म्हणून मी विचारलं. टिळकनगरला कुठे सर राहायला? टिळकनगर ते ग्राउंड आहे माहिती आहे सह्याद्री ग्राउंड. सह्याद्री ग्राउंड हा त्याच्याच जवळ 10 नंबर बिल्डिंग. मतलब एक्झॅक्टली काय आहे ते मारवाडी समाज की काय? आमच्या समाजचं नाव तेच आहे काय गाडी कुंची गोरे. काय भाषा काय तुझी? आमची भाषा यंदसला आहे. हां यंदसला आहे माकडवाले. काय कळलंच नाही मला. Oh, that is again into the slot, into the gap, and another single that should be able to get easily. That is straight down the ground, but that will not travel because there is a big wall named Vardhan standing there. He has been excellent into the field today. Oh, what a shot. This will go all the way for a boundary. No need to run for it. Vardhan will be welcome with a boundary. And they would love to get those boundaries time and again. Doesn't matter how many of those, but continuously. If they have to reach now to 215 or 220, they're already on 196. 197 ka 196? My correction. They're playing on 197 now. Union boundary will take them to 201. Wow, 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 wow. All you can say that if you are a Kingsmen fan. Big uni 1-6er. Two boundaries, 1-6, and this over is turning out to be a Merry Christmas already. Two boundaries, 1-6, and that is tactical. 14 runs of the first four deliveries. This one was a dot ball. More two deliveries to be bowled. 14 of 44. And how many more? Straight to the deep covers, and this is fantabulous game of cricket that we've seen. 15 of 55. How many more in the last ball? Will they go for a six? Will they go for a boundary? It's all just in the pipeline. Straight down the ground again, a single. 16 of that last over. And the final score with that single will be 209, and it will be 210 to win. All right then, live action beginning in the second innings. 210 to win. On to the back foot, straight to the fielder. Bit of a misfield. You need runs. You need runs right away. You just didn't need runs, but you need runs right away. Right from the first ball. Amit, who will be a happy captain today. Captaining a side which is doing very well. Well, at least that side has done very good with the bat. Now it's all that matters that how will they do with the ball. Oh, good stop. Good stop there. Good effort in the field. Slower one onto the pads, and will that be given out? Oh no, it's not on pads, but it's directly gone into the stumps, and that's a first wicket. A big wicket. Big wicket of Anuj comes to an end in the power play. Not just the power play, but the very first over bowled by Amit.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Onto the leg side, and this should be only a single. But are these singles really helping the situations? I don't think so. Straight down the ground, and that will be another single. So good over from Amit, and also a wicket in that. Bhairav will begin now. As usual, the Amit and Bhairav duo in the bowling end will begin the proceedings for Kingsmen. And very rightly said in the E-Puja toss ka boss when I was with both the captains Vishal and Amit. And Amit said that either of the kings will win today. So who is that kings who are going to end up with a victory? And meanwhile, a full toss ball, a lower full toss ball that has been driven nicely towards the extra covers uni one boundary. Now then, Bhairav again. Well, two good very points. When Bhairav is bowling, one, he is bowling away from the stumps, which is giving him that space to bend down a little bit when he's bowling it. And then the cross angle seam. Look at that. He's bending down towards his left, and then he's angling the ball cross, and he's also holding the ball cross seam. And the release just makes it a little looking like an in swinger. It's not actually an in swinger because there is no breeze out here, but it's the hand movement is generating that in swing for Bhairav, and that is what he has been very good at, especially the knuckle ball that he bowls. It's all in the game plan that he works out to be. Look at that. Once again, the cross seam, the cross angle, and bending towards the left a little bit when he's bowling it, and generating the pace from that back strength that he has. It's not the shoulder strength, but it's the back strength. End of the over.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at
All right then. It's always refreshing when you talk to the youngsters who are there and the kind of knowledge that they share. the youngsters in the ground who are looking forward to become cricketers in the future. We are at the Dilip Vengsarkar Cricket Academy, where this ground is an absolute blessing in disguise for all the young cricketers who come in. And in that, we have our senior cricketers who are playing the very prestigious Ashapura Malabar Hill Cricket Club Premier League 2023, a yearly grand event that has been hosted by Malabar Hill Cricket Club. And we saw a beautiful match between SM Fighters today. SM Fighters and of course the Sharks. The Sharks are, as always, are at the top of the table and also into the final game, which will be played tomorrow morning sharp at 9:30 a.m. Wonderful scenes here at the Dilip Vengsarkar Cricket Academy, where it's more of a sunny day and a very pleasant sunny day, I would say. A good start to the weekend, the cricketing weekend. Saturday, Sunday cricket is always good to be back to your passion, be back from all the daily routine, the daily course, the daily hectic schedule that we all go through. It's always good to unwind, rewind, and get back to the favorite life of 22 yards. Oh, that is close! Well, well, well. That was a good shout. End of the over. 14 runs on the scoreboard.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, this will be a wide ball by Bhairav, but again, it's when he is releasing that on the seam, the ball is taking that out away from the batsman move. But when he's angling with a cross seam, it is always going to come closer to the batsman. Look at this one. Look at this one. This delivery, exactly what I was talking about. He's got a deep covers, then he's got a long off. Those are the two players standing outside the 30-yard circle. Rest, I think he's got a good fielding set. Another good delivery. Straight down the ground and single there. Another good delivery, but this time it will be a wide. Nothing wrong with the delivery, it's just that it was not balled right with the intention in which it was planned. Ideally, what he's trying to do now is couple of deliveries that is closer to that middle leg stump, and the one that just passes the off stump. Look at that. This one I'm talking about. Well, these are the variations that you need to keep on doing and try to get some kind of a success out of that, and that's the whole plan. That's the whole game plan at the moment. Trying to get something out of it. Something out of it. Another one into the slot. Good delivery. End of the over, and I think Amit will continue with his third over.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple.
A humongous sixer, and after that, again a big shot that goes to the boundary. Two back-to-back big hits, and this is the kind of batting that you want at this time because you're chasing a 210 and not 150. Right now, you need to see those big shots coming at ease. कल किधर है मैच तुम लोग का तेरा तू इधर नहीं आ रहा बोला ना एयर इंडिया में भी है किसका है डैड्स इधर का फिर पहला ही मैच इंपॉर्टेंट है एक बार पहला मैच होएगा तो फिर थर्ड फोर्थ वो लोग खेलेगा इसे थर्ड फोर्थ पोजीशन के लिए कल दूसरा मैच है पहला सेकंड पोजीशन के लिए पहला मैच है And now again a single. But I think they have got the runs that they wanted in this over. That six boundary, end of the over. 32.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, Bhairav now comes back to the attack. Especially, I was talking to youngsters who play good cricket, and they have so much of energy in them, so much of excitement, enthusiasm that all comes together. The fire in them, the kind of anxiousness that they have to find out, figure out everything, and it's the learning that they want. I'm sure with all these seniors, the youngsters have also got the learnings, because every team has young players, every team has senior players, every team has youngsters, and when you have a team combination like that, I think it's always going to grow like a good phase for your future cricketers. This one's in the air, but what a stop! Important was to stop, not the catch, because the ball was moving away and then it was flying in the field. But right decision by the fielder to stop that one and not try to go for a catch, because the catch would have been very difficult, but not the ball to stop. And fortunately, he stopped a boundary as well. Well, what was he trying to attack? The stumps or the umpire or the boundary? भेटतात पण खूप कॉस्टली आहे, त्याच्यामुळे अशा टुर्नामेंटला हे लोक ठेवत नाही. आम्ही पण तिकडे नाशिक मधून बनवून घेतो रोहित शर्मा अकॅडमीला, परवडत नाही आम्हाला. And that will be easily sailing into the boundary. मला लास्ट टाइम एक अंपायर भेटले होते, काहीतरी MIG वर यंग कॉम्रेड का पद्माकरची मॅच होत होती, आणि त्यांनी कुठेतरी बॉल मारला, जोरात मारला, तो गेला. जोपर्यंत तो बॉल मिळाला नाही तोपर्यंत मॅच चालू नाही झाली. बॉलच नाही ना, यांचा बॉल कॉस्टली आहे. तो बोलतो नवीन बॉल मारला, नवीन बॉल कुठे देऊ तुला 3 ओव्हर मध्ये, मी आता नाही मारायचा. असं क्रिकेट झालंय आता असोसिएशन लेवलवर. MCA चे ऑफिशियल बोलतात, बॉल येईपर्यंत मॅच चालू नाही होणार, कारण बॉल नवीन होता. खर्च किती येतो, आधा घंटा मॅच होता भाई, आधा घंटा. हो, कोई बॉल
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
So Sohail, after getting 97 runs to his belt today, is back in the bowling attack. You should be really, trust me, this man's stamina, this man's energy, this man's techniques, the cricket, all that he puts to the ground is worth remarkable. And Sandeep Chatwani with a walking single comes to the strike. Oh, that is into the gap. No, what a fielding! What a fielding! Well, no, it is a boundary. It is a union boundary that will come in. I thought it almost was stopped by the fielder, but then we had a closer look. That was into that boundary rope. Another one pulled nice. A carpet drive towards the deep mid wicket region will fetch only a single. Little quicker, little quicker. It should be around 110, 115 kilometers per hour. Not that we have anything to measure it, but it's just a rough speed that the balls like this bowling getting bowled. Roughly around 110 to 115 kilometers per hour. But that is what you want. That one certain slider or one that certain that nips into that off stump, and a little quicker one. Going for that late cut straight to the short third region, and that's going to be the end of the over as well.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction
Two back-to-back deliveries and two back-to-back boundaries. That is what you have just witnessed, and the start looks good of this over. Sandeep Chatwani, now a single. Well, it's a long partnership that is awaited, but at the same time, it's just not the partnership, but the runs that has to flow with the partnership. So it's not only about the partnership that you're looking forward for, but it's the runs that you have to look forward for. Straight down the ground and a single. Well, no. Sandeep Chatwani hits it in the air. The man just shot. Another single. Well, it's again a call for catch it, and this time he picks up a wicket. Wicket goes down, and it's a big blow.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, now then, let's see now Vardhan, what does he have in his mind? Because Sohail, another experienced gun coming right in front of him, and we'll have to wait and watch what is there in the store. Because Vardhan is a good hitter of the ball, power hitter, I would say, of the ball. Better now, better, much better. Pakka. Sohail now. Sohil. Well, he's on a hunt for a wicket. 97 runs. And consistently he's been scoring runs for his team. Another single that he will have to get settled with. But then again, my whole point is, if you're not going to chase the run rate, how are you going to get it down? You need boundaries, you need sixes. There's no two ways about it, because if you don't score that, then singles and doubles will accumulate the pressure on the run rate, because you're not releasing that pressure, and the pressure only can be released if you're going to get probably 9 runs, 8 runs, and with a boundary or so, with a sixer or so. So you need to find those regular boundary sixes at the regular intervals.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to
Well, if you are a CV Super Kings fan, you don't want this side to be seen again and again. Wicket comes down and another man in danger. Well, now Vishal has come to the center. Vishal Gokani. Well, this one's in the air. One bounce, and that's close. Another single. Recovery is the only key for you guys. Recovery is the only key for you guys. क्योंकि कल सुबह पहला मैच है. जो जो आज रात को 9 बजे सोएगा वो लोग फिट रहेगा कल का मैच के लिए. Yeah, but then still, see, if you get them out early, then you are saving some energy, na? Because again you guys have to drive back. Again morning you have to drive back and come here. So recovery is the key for tomorrow final. Oh, that's again a little bit of inside edge that is going straight to the bowler. Three wickets, 210 to win and 65 runs on the scoreboard. You still have 11 more overs to go. (69) after the end of 11 overs, 10 overs.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.com.
Ashapura Mhccl. Ashapura Malabar Hill Cricket Club League 2023, and Sandeep Chatwani wants to go for a big one but just falling short, and the ball diverts, and it diverts just inches away from that boundary rope. One more time, he wants to go into the gap. Good stop there. Possible boundary that has been stopped once again only for a single. And more singles they are going to take. They're going to tire themselves. And that's the only concern right now for CV Super Kings, because you need a hard hitter. You need a big hitter. You need hitter who is continuously for the next 3 to 4 overs getting 40, 50 odd runs in those 2-3 overs. That is the kind of massive hitting that you require. No, this is not what you want, but this is something that you can be happy about. Overthrow for no reason. A run which was not looking possible made it possible by the fielder himself by just giving a single easily. Late cut, but that's straight to the fielder. And you better not run on that one. Another single in that particular over. I think the mantra is very clear. Go win the toss, go to bat first, and get a good run score. That is what CV Super Kings would have done. They did win the toss, but they went into field first. They thought they will get early wickets, but that did not happen. And then after a point of time, they were in complete position of and in complete authority of the game. 76 after the end of 11 overs.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasad.
Well, it was looking like a hide and seek competition between the fielder and the ball did win the hide and seek. This will go for a uni-1 boundary. Some fantastic shots, and tomorrow morning, the first match is the grand mega final. The start of the day with something big, something that you have waited for the entire year and you want this to finally get done with. In the air, and this one, what a catch! Two blinders that we have seen today, two catches like this we have seen today. One was Jay Shroff, the other one was Vardhan, and now this is, I think, Sohil. If I am not wrong, this is Sohil. Looking at the body structure, I think it's Sohil.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Jimmy is the new man in. Vishal Gokani wanted to hit a big one, but after that catch from Sohil, spectacular one. Full toss ball in the air, just short of the fielder. Only a single. Walking single by Sandeep Chatwani and Jimmy. Oh, it's a slower one, but it will travel for some time. Don't think so it will clear the boundary, but yeah, it's enough for that runs to be easily coming in, flowing in. 84. After the end of 12.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in. Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in. Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna.
Hello. Check. Check. And this is a wicket that has gone down, and not a great side if you are CV Super Kings fan. But now, I think Kingsmen are on a roll today. Ashapura Malabar Hill Cricket Club League is getting the most, the desired attraction in 2023, because it's the last month. And whenever it's the last month of the year, we always say, let be the best. Because you're last, be the best. And that is what this Ashapura Mhccl has been, the best. The best memories that you can wind up with and then you can celebrate with this year itself. With we coming to know that who is going to win tomorrow, the mega finals. Till now we have one team who has gone into the finals, which is the Sharks. Too early to announce the other team who will be playing with Sharks. But at the end of the day, you will all come to know that who are the teams going to play the final game and who are the teams who are going to play for the third and the fourth place. Oh, another try to cut that ball towards the squarer region that you have. Straight to the field and straight to the keeper. My mistake. And that's 115 after the end of 15 overs.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered.
Ankit Shah has come out to bowl and he needs to get in the line. That's a top edge and that will fly into that uni-1 boundary. Well, the first ball has been a wide and then a boundary that has flown down towards the deep third region. That is a brilliant hit and that's gone all the way for a big, humongous uni-1 sixer. Well, it's still not the end, I would say. It's still not the end. They're fighting it out, battling it out. Doesn't matter win or loss, but you should not lose as a loser, but as a fighter. Even when you have fought very well, and after that, if you lose, that's still okay. But for me, or for any sportsman out here, you have to be a fighter. Doesn't matter the highs and lows, they are just going to be a pack and parcel of the game. But then how much do you evolve under pressure? You rise from that pressure is something very important in any kind of sport. It's not just cricket. And now, captain doing what is required, getting the keepers to stand close of that crease. There's been an appeal and it's been given out. Stumping. Another one falls down.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity.
Well, now then, another wicket that has gone down, and Dalip has come to the crease. Well, it's almost now. It's very clear that Kingsmen are on the leading role, but we just don't talk unless and until the match gets over. Let the match be completed. Just a story of 4 overs to go. After this, it's going to be 3 overs. After this over. Well, that's into the gap. That's into the gap. No need to run for it. And that's going to fetch you some runs. Probably a couple of them. Easy in hand. It's again going to be sides now.
Prayers bring belief.
Almost coming to an end of
gives
this
satisfaction and
match,
satisfaction.
the second one.
Gives special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping
3
a
overs
special
more remaining
deity.
in this game,
Now,
and
it's
after that
just a click
we will
away.
be also looking forward
Book a
for
puja
teams playing
online
tomorrow.
at your convenience and get
The
prasadam
number 1 and 2
delivered
spot will be playing
at
the
your
finals.
doorstep. E-Puja.
The number
See,
3 and 4 spot
discover,
will be playing
get
for third and
blessed.
fourth spot.
Log on to epuja.co.in.
Well, this time onto the leg side. No chance for anyone to stop it. Dalip gets a uni-1 boundary. Some boundaries will come in, some boundaries will go in, but now what remains is that will you be able to get to the target? Because if this effort would have been done at the bit somewhere between even 8th to 13th, 14th over, then You're off that pressure of any run rate in your hands, because you are the one who is going to create a big score, make a big score, and then provide a run rate, which is the required run rate that we generally call in cricket when you're batting second. When you are batting second, you have to always keep a check on the run rate, that whether you are able to get to that run rate initially in the 5-6 overs. Try to get closer by scoring as many as runs you can, and probably after that 8 to 13 overs you need to keep it consistent, and after that the death overs becomes very easy, because if you're talking about 30 balls 60 odd runs, I will still say it is chaseable. But when the margin comes to below 18 deliveries and then you want 60 70 odd runs, it becomes very difficult, because every ball you need to know that you have to send it out of the park. Probably if you hit 6 balls 6 sixes, that still fetches you 36 runs, and then if you have to do it continuously, even the bowler has his own tactics, even the bowler has his own plans, so nothing is going to come easy to you. So if you are a chase master, it's always in your mind that how you come out in the field to chase that particular score, that particular run. Meanwhile, when you're talking about the T20 games, earlier when T20 game was introduced some years back, even when we saw 130 140 150 used to be a very difficult score. Then we came to a stage where 170 180 was easily achievable, but now today teams are crossing 200 225 250 and so on and so forth, be it international cricket, be it gully cricket, be it corporate cricket, be it leather cricket. T10 games or T20 games are become so fast. I mean, trust me, even when I watch T10 games, which is a European cricket series or European cricket international, the T10 games itself in 10 overs, I mean, they score around 160 170 in just 60 deliveries. Then when you're talking about T20, it's no far a stage where a T20 game can at least get a score of 280 or 270. Now, when I'm talking this, you will think I'm exaggerating, but come on, we have seen 240, we have seen 250, we have seen today 210. So almost in the first game and in the second game, we are again close to getting 800 runs on this wicket. So all these, when I'm talking, you can imagine how T20 game as a format has become so fast, so furious, and so accelerating. Coming back to the game, and just 2 overs after this. Shaurya. Let's see now. Tomorrow is the final, and for the international cricket lovers, with the tomorrow's big finals at Ashapura Mhccl, we also have a T20 series between India and South Africa. So everybody would be looking forward to enjoy that after you've enjoyed Ashapura Mhccl. Malabar Hill Cricket Club League 2023. Who is going to be the winner this time? 2 times defending champions, Great White Sharks, are out there, and they are probably waiting for that one name, that who is going to play against them. Another good delivery, and just push towards the short covers. Kayan Barucha is standing there. Bhairav with his football skills, trying to stop the ball. This one's into the gap, and no, Sohail is very good in the outfield today. He's been a master, plucking that out of nowhere blinder. He's done some good contribution to the field as well, with the ball, with the bat, and with the field. That's a wide ball. That is for sure a wide ball. And immediately the batsman gauged it and he was ready to leave that ball because it was drifting away from that leg stump. And this one's into the gap as well. But not that enough for it to reach to the boundary. And it's been retired hurt, the leap. Giving young lads a batting now. The leap is going back as a retired hurt batsman and a young lad will come in his place.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visit
Sohail would come back now. The one-man army who has contributed to all the parts in this tournament. All the departments, to be precise. Couple of more runs. Krish has come to bat, enjoying his batting. All he can do is enjoy it right now. Call is for catch it, but Kayan Barucha went for the catch. Mid-off fielder went for the catch. Not sure who's standing at the mid-off. Both went for the catch. And finally it went down. No man's land. Sohail once again trying to swirl the ball, trying to give that flight. Straight to the fielder. This one's in the air. Will that travel for that Uni1 boundary? Is awaited. Yes, it does. Or it doesn't. It does. It does. It's a Uni1 boundary. And it's 150 up. Still needed 60 runs off 7 deliveries. Now it's just a formality. Kingsmen are on the roll. Kingsmen are going second on the table. Some more runs, but enjoy the moment. End of the over. Just 1 over remaining and probably another 59 run odd runs needed.
prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Dev Badani has come out to the center to play the last 6 deliveries. Now 5 remaining to be precise. First ball, a dot ball. Well, just some formalities remaining now in this game, and it's almost done. But what a show by Kingsmen. They batted fantastically, especially the start Sohail and Kayan gave. Kayan got out early. After that, there were good partnerships that kept on happening, and some solid runs that we saw from the batters. Sohail on 97 that he was in good form. Well, other batters, if I have to name them, I think it was Sandeep who batted really well. 70 runs with him. And after that, there were batters who came and did some good job. Sandeep Chatwani, who was the one man in CV Superkings, batted really well. One last ball and the day is over. With the tomorrow's day that is going to rise and shine for Ashapura Mhccl. Doesn't matter if it's a Uni-1 boundary, but eventually it is the Kingsmen who will be all happy faces today. That's it for the day, and we will be meeting tomorrow morning for the Mega Finals.